Welcome back, everyone, and welcome back to some more Encased. This will be part 5 of our sort of first look at Encased, and it could very well be the last episode. I love this game, love it so much, and I kind of don't want to spoil anything until it's complete. I want to wait until it is like the vision has been realized, right? Because it's exceptionally good. So in the last episode, we entered this, I forget what the place is called, but there's some shit going on here. People are crazy, they've got like white rings around their eyes. There was a previous team that came here, and that didn't go amazingly well. And we found sort of this woman over here, who was sort of a survivor, Louise Decker-Schultz. And now we have to... Man, I forget what we're up to. What are we doing here? No. Oh, okay. Doesn't tell us. But we're trying to figure out sort of how to not be dead here. How to not... Oh yeah, that seems fine. That's definitely not a bunch of oranges eating a body. I think we already saw that, but still. Now, that's where we came from, so can we go this way? Is this an elevator that goes further down? Can't lockpick it. Can't force it. Shoot it. 1 mechanical damage. Okay. So that could take a while, right? It's got 200 HP, feels pretty bad. So I think what we're gonna do is, I guess, go through this area with the crazy oranges. Because this one we can definitely, well, we'll just force it open. Kick it open. We got this. We're in a big suit of servo armor, whatever it is. Okay, you guys just be chill, right? I'm just gonna go this way. And, you continue with what is clearly some sort of human centipede thing going on, but clearly, you know, clearly bad stuff. This way? Right, because there's also a doctor, right? A white. There's a white suit who's in here somewhere, and he was like watching everyone or something. We're going to take all that. Some bullets there, saw that. So we now have a shotgun and an SMG. Pretty cool, right? If you haven't tuned in for the last one. Also, we don't have any relics to use. We are collecting these, which are like some sort of petal-shaped thing that I'm guessing you combine into, you know, like a bigger artifact, and that's gonna save us somehow. Not sure. We will take... actually, we won't take the shells. I don't care. Knock, knock. Anybody in here? No. So I'm guessing the white is probably in here. Although I think there was a Watsy as well, right? One of the ruling classes. Not ruling classes, but, you know, one of the, like, leaders. Ah, yeah, there we go. Karen Borman. Darren Reynolds also appears to be dead? Oh, no, he wasn't dead. He was just pretending. Well, we'll just ice him. Oh, okay, well, unless it jams, I guess, in which case we're, in trouble. Well, gonna make you regret this one. Oh, well. Come on. There we go. Right. That shotgun sounds beefy and it's amazing. We still miss a lot at that range though, which is pretty bad. You know, I feel like we should be a little bit closer. Yeah, okay, there we go. We're just gonna take everything. Oh, no, that's... Right, so that's splitting the stack. Shift-click. Gotcha. I've just been taking everything, so... That's a little different. What is that? A mainframe. Use the mainframe? You tell me the mainframe doesn't have any useful data. I find that hard to believe. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go talk to Karen Borman. Nope, I guess we just get attacked by Karen Borman. Well, you know, that's fine. Bring it on. We do have special abilities here. We can use burst attack, single shot, disarming shot, but I think we just ice-a-fool, right? Yeah. Why would we not just do that? Are we out of bullets? Oh, no, wait, hang on. Didn't we load it with APs? Ah, shit, I think we did. Yeah, we did. That's right. So I was using the shotgun for, you know, non-AP related stuff. Which we do have AP shells, but... Still no, like, keycard or anything. What do we got here? The white noise on the screen is replaced with pulsating blackness and a remote echoing beep. Connection established. In a few seconds, Kingsley's face appears on the screen. The silver adjusts his glasses. Silvers, that's the ruling ones, like the ones in charge. Come in, C12 Nashville. Kingsley speak... Oh, that's you. Glad to see you. Kingsley clicks his retractable pen and shifts close to the camera. Report in. Dead boys in the entryway and the people gone mad. The director listens to your casualty report without interrupting. He is visibly shaken. Once you finish speaking, Kingsley gets lost in thought, chewing on the retractable pen button. If there's anything else I need to know, add it to your report. He finally starts speaking, his voice quiet and emotionless. Isn't quite clear yet, but something gravely serious must have happened. You describe what's going on. Martin jots down everything in his notepad. Silver pats his forehead dry with a silk handkerchief, fidgeting. Good grief, is there anything else? Report that Nashville's in the middle of an anomalous zone and a strange maelstrom is raging above the base. Kingsley seems to perk up a little when he hears of the maelstrom. Did you examine it? Was it moving? Actually, not that it matters. Anything else? I don't have anything else to add. Director Kingsley flips a page in his notepad, tapping his pen on the desk. He's nervous. Duly noted. Well then, the news is unsettling. What about the crew? Have you found them? Could you provide details about each employee if that's not much of a bother? Inform him that Tim Ginsberg, deserted, is now trying to escape from the base. The director sighs, clearly angry. When the investigation is underway, I'm sure they'll ask me why I deployed someone like that for the task. Inform him that Maria Werner is dead. Kingsley squeezes his temples with his palms. Please don't put yourself at risk unless the situation absolutely calls for it. We can't afford more casualties. Tell him you don't know about the White's whereabouts. Disgruntled, Kingsley shakes his head. That's not good. Ronald is an incredibly valuable employee. Of course, everyone is valuable, but Ron... Please find him. And I don't know anything of the Black's whereabouts. The Silver jots something down. That's a pity. Don't have anything else to report on the crew. Once your report is over, Director Kingsley gets lost in thought. First of all, I need to apologize to you, on behalf of the corporation and on my behalf. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have deployed a new employee for this task. His voice is oddly dull. Martin takes off his glasses and wipes them with his red handkerchief. Your report seems to suggest we're facing something incredibly dangerous. I always try to follow the instructions to the letter. In this case, the instructions say you should stay where you are and wait for the rescue group to arrive, but... Kingsley puts on his glasses and looks into the screen. Some situations require an urgent reaction. Don't wait. Act if the situation calls for that. I will send the rescue team right after our conversation is over, but still, act. Don't wait, and good luck to you. Nod and move away. The broadcast is interrupted. The screen is filled with black and white ripples. Can I just use it again? No. Interesting. Okay, so I need to... quest was updated. Now what? My story. I guess my story is just going to be... thing. Yeah, okay. It's not very helpful. Okay, so we still have to find a way out. Or to find the White or whatever, which we don't know. Assuming those guys are going to attack me if I get close, yes. Alright, well. And then we'll just pitter-patter over here. Come closer. Everyone gather round. There's plenty of shotgun to go around. Disarming shot. 8 to 12. Okay, so it does less damage now. We'll just start shotgunning. Load her up with shotgun shells. Oh, I don't have enough ammo now. It's a bit awkward. Did I run out of shotgun shells? Surely not. Nice try. Nice try again. So do I have no more shotgun shells? No, I have plenty of 12 gauge shells. Reload. Okay, this is very strange. So, shotgun shells. Unless it's not 12 gauge. But I feel like it is 12 gauge. So, what are you now loaded with? Does it say? Requires... Hold on. What? No, so now it's loaded with shotgun shells. Unload weapon. Okay, it's out of bullet, or it's been unloaded. I want you to load. See, it only does armor piercing. Okay, I'm very confused as to how this is working here. But admittedly, as I've said, this is early access, it's actively being developed. Probably just a bug. Do we shoot? No, I think we just take cover. Up our defense class, it's probably fine. They'll do some little boops on me, but nothing I can't handle. And then they can just eat shotgun, one shell at a time. Alright, keep loading it with armor piercing, I suppose. Yeah, now it just says there's no bullets left. Like, unload that. Yeah, see, this doesn't go in there either. Oh, unless... Okay, unless this is... Oh, that's just very confusing. Okay, so these are... No, never mind. Apologies to the game. I'm dumb. So these are actual ammo. These are just the empty shells. Right. That is very silly. You should just put, like, casings. Would be a better thing rather than shell. Because shotguns fire shells. Okay. No, that is fine then. Alright, so we load it with armor piercings, I guess. Then this one we load with standards. Right? Okay. It's fine. I sorted it out. I worked it out. Sure. I'll, take this and that. Ooh. Energy pistol. Oh, yeah, I'll take it. More ammo is more good. Like, more ammo, more guns, more good. Anything on this? No. Just boot that in. Oh, we have a lot of, like, lockers here. We can always have a look in. Wow, 40mm grenades. Don't have anything for that, I guess. There's more armor-piercing shells. That's good. Since that's apparently what we're using. So I guess I have to go in here and kill people. I kinda... I'm sort of not into that. But... It seems like I have to go into all these rooms. And sort of deal with the people inside. Doesn't it? Actually, does this have anything special? What is it? Drinks vending machine. Probably doesn't. It's like, it's really looking like I have to go into these rooms to just fight these people. Except that one's not aggressive. So maybe they're not all aggressive? Oh, doesn't matter. I'm loving this. This is so good. The creepy horror, the like, what the fuck's going on? Love it. Oh wait, that's the white just there. Oh, I just had to walk through this room. That's annoying. Why are you just like outside the... Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Can I open? The door's Selectron port is broken. Someone inexperienced must have tried to force it. You can hear a quiet drone from behind the door. The small silver plate reading computer room points at its source. Knock on the door. You can hear footsteps in the room, quiet but heavy. The man locked inside approaches the door. Is that you? Sorry. Is that you, Louise? Open the door already. Enough with this idiocy. For once, try being professional. Introduce yourself. Silence hangs in the computer room for a moment. I'm glad to hear you aren't Louise. As you can see, she and I haven't quite hit it off. The door slides open an inch. In the dark computer room, you can see a lens of glasses reflecting light. Ronald S.T.A.L.K.E.R, White Wing. I'm a member of the expedition crew. Apparently a former member. My colleague decided I was dangerous and locked me in. The scientist regards you through the crack of the door for some time. Look, I don't have much time to prove I'm normal. Just open the door. We don't have much time. I'll discuss this with Louise. S.T.A.L.K.E.R's sigh is clearly irritated. I've already tried discussing this with Louise, to no avail. Whatever. Go ahead and try. Tell Louise you should probably release S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Louise jerks up her head. Are you insane? He's like the others in the corridor. He's mad. Do you understand the danger? You won't be able to escape from Nashville without him. Schultz emphatically waves her hand at you. Do you think we'll escape if he joins us? I, for one, doubt it. Can I talk to her again about it? Release S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Conviction level 2. Persuade the scientist quite sane. Your arguments seem to be enough to persuade her. Schultz looks around at the locked door to the computer room, doubt and anxiety in her eyes. But he laughed. He was acting weird. What was I supposed to think? The Silver approaches the door and puts a Selectron on the broken panel. A green light flashes. The Silver gets back to her armchair, keeping her eyes on the door sliding open. The person that appears from the dark room looks nothing like a scientist. His broad shoulders and military bearing make him resemble an officer from the elite forces. Only the silvery name tag that says Ronald S.T.A.L.K.E.R, physicist, suggests he's working at the White Wing. S.T.A.L.K.E.R shakes your hand. It's nice to see you living people for a change. Even you, Louise. Decker Schultz is watching him intently. She snorts a laugh. Do you think you look normal? You're laughing and chanting, Swarovski is right, Swarovski is right. That's because Swarovski was right. Everything he said was right. This halo eye effect isn't an autonomous phenomenon, it's a link in a chain of symptoms. If anyone but his colleagues listened to Gabriel, nothing like this would have happened. Ron spreads his hands in a helpless gesture. His angry outburst ends as quickly as it started. Anyway, let's decide what we're gonna do. We're sitting at a proverbial ticking bomb. Ask Ron what he proposes. The White shifts his gaze from Louisa to you. Our first and foremost task is locating and isolating the radiation source. I have no doubt that it exists. Here, take a look. He takes a sheet of paper folded in 4 out of his pocket. So I've calculated something. Turns out the base is located within a bubble of sorts. The dispersion of radiation power within the bubble is uneven. The nature of wave propagation suggests that it has a center which is located down there, in the excavation area. When I was done with my calculations, I found some notes regarding relic excavation. Apparently they found something not quite ordinary. I just put 2 and 2 together and came to a conclusion. That finding caused all this. That finding caused all this. Ask if it's dangerous to approach a radiation source directly. Staying here is just as dangerous as touching that thing with your hands. The White calms you down. It's settled. We're going down to find it. Ronald turns around to the Silver. Louise, you're in charge of the mission, so you should be the one issuing the order. Louise? Crows, says Decker Schultz in a resounding voice. Ask her what she means. The Silver lifts her head. The emerging rings of white light flicker in her eyes. Did you see how many of them flocked to Nashville? Some even got inside. You and S.T.A.L.K.E.R exchange glances. A grimace of frustration spreads over the White's face. Shit, let's hurry up. The relic is somewhere down there. So is he gonna, like, come and let me into the elevator or something? Because I can't get into this. Right? Yeah, no, there's no way for me to get into that. Unless I can play with that computer. S.T.A.L.K.E.R looks at you with grim determination in his gaze. Find the master key. Then we go down to the excavation zone and shut out this thing. Whatever it may be. Ah yes, the master key. That should be easy to find. I guess. It's gonna be on that computer or something. We'll go looking. I'm guessing that's what it's gonna say now. No. My story? You need a master key for the freight elevator, yeah. Sure, we'll just gun him down. Ignore the sound of gunfire in the other room. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. We have a shockingly low chance to hit, I will say. You know, even with our skills being mostly in small arms, like, we do not hit much. We're just gonna use cover. Nice try. Okay, well, now you taste the business end of the SMG. Goodbye. Better luck next time. Master key? Anybody? Okay, nothing there. There's the master key in this box. Maybe they need to go back. Well, they might do it sort of towards the end, but they need to go back and balance things. Well, not balance, but sort of rethink the story a little bit, I would say, if I really had to, like, critique. Just that you shouldn't... I'm all for games not holding your hand and being like, you need to find this. And not telling you exactly where it is. Like, not giving you a quest marker, right? I'm all for there being no quest markers. But there has to be sort of some indication of where it is. Like, is it in this big room? Maybe. There's a lot of people in here, so I'm just assuming it is. That's definitely going to get attacked here, yeah. Bang. Bang. Ooh, nice. Bang. And then we'll just back into this corner a little bit. Come and get me. No, you can't, can you? Well, now you die. Nice try. We have beef noodles. Fair enough. Ah, secret discovered. It's locked. I can pick the lock. There's nothing in it. That should be banned. That type of thing should be banned in any game. If it's a secret like that, it should never have nothing in it. Like, what is the point? Literally, what is the point of that if it's got nothing in it? Something else does it really badly. Like, Underrail, I've played that. It has a bit of a bad case of that, but sort of the idea of it is to be like that, sort of. I get the feeling I'm just gonna have to kill, like, literally everyone till I find this master key. Which is stupid. Again, I'm, like, here to save people and investigate. Or at least that was my assumption. And yet... it doesn't initially appear that there's sort of any way to not just kill everyone. Nice try. Try again. Nope. Did I just burst them? Yeah, we'll do a burst attack. Nice. Should do that more often. Nope. And there's an onion. Guess I'll take it. And then some money. Shotgun shells, nice. 44 magnum ammo. I don't think we have one, do we? We do have a lot of crap, so maybe, but no, we don't. So in that case, I guess it must be back up. Maybe? Can I talk to you? Touch her shoulder. You touch the woman's arm and she pulls away, slowly but determinedly. Her eyes regard you steadily, as though she wishes to tell you something but can't. Ask what happened. Your would-be conversation partner is silent. Her eyelids and lips twitch, fear and confusion plain in her eyes. The finger that keeps pressing the call button misses a few times. Trying to figure out if she's alright. The woman would probably sigh if she could. She pulls her shoulders back and lifts her chin a little. Well, what do you think? Scare her to snap her out of it. You throw your hands up and yell at her. The blue's body convulses once and she glares at you. First in rage, then confused, and finally in understanding. Yet neither of you is any better off than before. Okay. Back to the residential area. Okay, so we're just going to go through here and literally kill everyone. Since apparently that's what we have to do. Like, that's apparently it. And I'm sort of not into that, but nevertheless. Knock knock. Secret police are here to find your master keys. Hello? Listen closely to what the man is whispering. You have to bend close to the orange's face, but your ear nearly touching his lips. His voice is barely perceptible, but his speech is distinct. Look, Melissa, look. Captain Hyena is back at it. He'll defeat that pathetic Flair. I'd bet 5 Cruzeiro on it. The man goes quiet for a few seconds and resumes his whispering. Nope, it's not silly at all. It's an American cartoon where the good always defeats evil. That's the only way it can be. When I grow up, I'm going to be an American and take us both there. Come on, don't be stupid. To America, of course. The man sounds discouraged now, his voice pleading. I'm sorry, forgive me. I didn't want to hurt you. Of course you're not stupid. Stay with me, Melissa. Don't leave. Don't leave me again. Not again. Okay, I'm just going to move away. Melissa? Listen closely. Okay, so they're kind of talking to each other. Sure. Bit weird, but whatever. You know, shit happens. More glue. Right, don't eat the glue is a thing that I learned. You can eat glue in this, and it is as unhealthy as it sounds. I'm probably looking for the black, I bet. Terry Bates. You see a dark shadow in the poorly lit corridor. It's scrubbing the floor with a clump of something damp and groaning. You approach, and set foot in a puddle of blood. The floor tiles are wet with it. The orange is on all fours, his abdomen ripped open, crawling hither and yon to smear blood all over the floor with his own intestines. Fun. He struggles to lift his head. His face is grey, and his eyes barely alive inside their hollow sockets. A little while longer, and they will likely close for good. You can see a name tag attached to his uniform. Signed, Terry Bates. Try to persuade Bates to stop scrubbing the floor with his guts. Inject an anti-hemorrhagic agent. You rest the injector's plastic cap against Bates' neck and push the plunger. His head twitches. Bates pauses to gaze up at you enraged. I remember now. You're that beetle. The beetle that crawled in here from the desert to trample around my floor. Okay, so now we're under attack. Sure. Well, gun him down. Wow, you really just didn't die from that, eh? You also hit me pretty hard there, Terry. Not as hard as my SMG does, though. Yeah, I'll take that. Ooh. Sure. Yep. And... Yep. Alright, next room. Harold Feng Jing Tao. Actually, should we go back up to... back up to the top floor to see if that other orange is there. The one that like ran past us and was like, it's not broken, you're broken. Maybe he's got the master key? Just a thought. Harold Feng Jing Tao? Try talking to him. Yeah, okay. Nothing happens. I am willing to bet that's going to be the kind of running theme, I guess. Alright, so let's go back up to the hall. Maybe the orange knows something. Because he's got to be up here, right? Yep, there he is. Tim Ginsberg. Standing beside the broken elevator, Ginsberg resembles a Christmas tree. A few chains are dangling from his neck, and he's wearing a lady's gold watch on his left wrist. He points the gun at you with a practice move. Oh, you. Things are looking shitty, I admit. The elevator's crashed, and I haven't found any other exits so far. Do we know any way out of here? Ask if he wants to come down and help. You, Ron, and Louise would love to have someone with a gun on your side. The orange glares at you, his look disapproving and patronizing. I'm no Red Cross. I don't care for those humanitarian missions of yours. Once again, I'm getting out of here. After a few moments of silence, he continues. Here's what I think. There's something all the way down there, something left over from the forefathers that makes human brains boil. Here's some friendly advice. Stay away from it. Might possibly get out through the air shaft. Tim twists his lips, his expression bitter. No, it's not. I tried. There's this yellow smoke filling the shaft. I don't know about you, but I'm not going back there. Where'd you get his gun? The gun is held to your forehead, cold to the touch. Well, I'm in armor, so whatever, but... Ginsberg steps back, still holding you at gunpoint. Decker doesn't even know where bullets are shot from. What use would it be to her, Any more questions? Ask where you got the watch and chains. You gonna preach to me or something? These guys' brains have turned into popcorn. It's not like they'll need these trinkets ever again. Ginsberg nods in the direction of the elevator with a glare. Okay. So we still need to find this key. Master key. It's not in the porno mag, is it? I don't think so. Drop it and move on. I was in here? No. What about this, though? Oh, that was searched. And it's locked? Weird. Oh, what's on the notebook? Upon inspection of a group of excavation site workers, the following items, each forbidden for use and moving through the security perimeter, were discovered. 2 shivs, pack of cigarettes, Betamind crystals and sachet, item of unknown origin and use, 1 unit, handwritten note, a relic. Send this thingy to the nerds, they get the big salaries, let them earn it. All above mentioned items were confiscated and moved to the seized items vault, which I'm guessing was in there. Alright, yeah. So that's where I got another piece of that artifact. I got 1 out of the vent and 1 out of that box. Gee, I don't know. I'm a bit stumped. Little bit stumped. I guess we'll just keep kicking in doors on this level. See what happens. But yeah, like, this is what I mean. That I'm all about, you know, there being a little bit of sort of not holding your hand, but there has to be a point. You know, it has to be some point where you can actually get some sort of, you know, guidance. You give a wave, introduce yourself, and gently touch the refrigerator aficionado's shoulder. No result, except that he starts mumbling a bit louder. Omelette, yes, clearly. Or pancakes. Nah, that's too much work. How about a salad? Now there's a good idea. Examine the man. This is a ruddy, robust blonde man whose name tag says Jan Kovacs, engineer. If he wasn't ignoring you so persistently, you'd say he was doing just fine. Right, then we have Elizabeth Nadazdi. Just gotta bust in here. I don't really want to mess with the turrets, because those things seem pretty bad, so... Oop. Elizabeth? Try and talk to her. Where's my pizza? I placed my order half an hour ago. It's being delivered from China or something. Ugh, and once again, no anchovies. Those damn student part-timers. Tell the pizza's on its way. The woman freezes in her tracks. Her fearful eyes dart over your face. Her mouth turns down at the corners, and tiny droplets of sweat appear on her forehead. What? No, where? She shakes her whole body like a dog, wipes her forehead with one sleeve, and resumes her aggressive attitude. Anyway, I'm still waiting. If the delivery boy isn't ringing my doorbell within 10 minutes, I'll be on the phone to head office. Capiche? Sure. I'm just gonna play with your computer. Okay, there's nothing in your computer. Nothing there. No, I mean, the key must be down the bottom, but we've basically searched everywhere. Right? Right? And we have, like, what, one more room to check. Ugh. Maybe it's in here. Maybe it is in there. It is right in front of a turret, so that could, you know... Like, maybe it's there. Okay, I'm gonna load armor piercing. And I guess we're just gonna go for this turret. We're going to try and open this door. The turret's going to be angry. Maybe when it turns to us? No. Wow, turret wasn't angry. So we have a medcom. Provides medical care without any need for an actual doctor. Psychic radiation? Nah, we don't need that. Oh, nothing there. Anything in the computers? This person has 2 computers. You're going to tell me both of them don't have anything useful? Okay, or just the way is blocked on that one. Sure. Yeah, I'll take that, take these, yeah. Don't really need the bottle. Don't need. The only thing left is that maybe the master key is like in with the janitor. Like, maybe the janitor had it, but I swear I've already searched him. And yeah, the main thing is, I don't know if this game has a button like that. Oops, that's the console. But, like, most games of this type, where you have just a bunch of shit on the screen, will have a button you can, like, hold down to see all of the interactable items on the screen. Because maybe the key is just on the ground, and I've just missed it. But because you're sort of so zoomed out, and yeah, we can zoom in, but, you know, that's not the way the game's supposed to be. Like, you shouldn't have to zoom all the way in just to see if there's, like, a key or something on the floor. Wonder if Louisa knows where the master key is. Crystal tower is growing out of my eye. Guess not. Find the master key. Yeah, I know what I have to do. Just don't know where such a thing is. That's Earth. Okay, we'll do one more check up the other end. Like, up this way where the screen is, because that would sort of tell me... That kind of implies that's where it should be. Right? Because in a perfect world, I suppose you would talk to all of them. Oh, unless it's in this box. Oh wait, that's empty. So it says. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you know, in a perfect world, we would go find all the members, like we just did then, and then go up here to give our report, so maybe the key is up here? Rare earth metals. Not really a key. Now, we can't go through this vent. There's nothing special about that. That's not the key there. Darren Reynolds? No, that's the guy we shot. Karen Borman doesn't have the key. Can't get access to him again. I'm pretty lost. I feel like we've looked everywhere, but I'm sure it's just right in front of us. So I might give it one more episode. I'll look it up, find out how dumb I am, and then we'll be back in the next episode to find out. So guys, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel and check out the other videos on there. If you think you know any friends might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video too with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comments section down below so I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.